r/TalesFromRetail, episode 23. No ma'am, other retailers can't see our stock. Go ahead, you can call corporate. I started working at a large electronics retailer recently, and I've enjoyed being able to pass off any customer I don't want to deal with to my boss while I'm training. Today, I got to sit back and watch while they interacted. The lady comes in, already looking somewhat cross, carrying an old Dell Inspiron from around 2012 or so, and starts demanding to see our batteries. I told her that I don't believe we carry those in store, but I'd be happy to help her order one online. She immediately started yelling at me, telling me that we did have it, and demanding to see a manager. He was standing right behind me, talking with the tech support team for a client's computer repair. He puts them on hold and tells her the same thing I just said and asks where she saw we had it. Apparently, an employee at another electronics retailer told her we had one. Not another location of the same chain, but a completely different store. My manager tried to explain that we don't carry any sort of laptop batteries in store, much less for such an old model, when she starts going off on him for being rude and chit-chatting on the phone. She takes his picture and says she's going to call corporate for his rude behavior and asks to see the manager again, I guess not believing he was the manager. Then she demands his name and employee ID. He gives her his name, but refuses to give her his employee ID, which we use to access all sorts of private information, so she goes off on him again about how we are giving poor customer service and it's public information, before storming out of the store, yelling how she's going to get him fired. I'm enjoying this so far. No, I have to buy it from you. This happened many months ago, while I was at work. I manage a construction company specializing in flooring. We also have a showroom and we also sell just the flooring materials, so when I started reading this sub, I realized that unfortunately, I do work in retail. I had originally posted this in r/Narcs in Child, but I thought it also fits here. Let me know if it doesn't. This is about a lady who was doing a favor for her husband, who is also a contractor. I'll warn you, now that she is incapable of finishing a sentence without swearing, and this is not how I treat my customers. I do have the authority to ask people to leave, but rarely need to. I've never had a customer like this or since. She came into my showroom looking to purchase a small amount of floor tiles for a repair. She had come into the store a few times before to verify the color, so I've seen her before, but never interacted with her. I count myself lucky. On the day she came in to purchase the flooring, my boss was out of the office, so I've been in the showroom all day by myself. This lady, and that's being *GENEROUS*, was yelling and being so offensive, and so far beyond RUDE*, you'd need a map to get back to civility. She had a problem with having to buy more tiles than she needed. Boxes have a set amount of square feet. You can't break them up. She should know this. She was angry about the flat rate freight charge, claiming she'd rather drive to distribution center located 3 hours away and pick it up herself. No. Absolutely *, in no way am I subjecting my distributor to her tantrums. She called her husband a total of *40 IMES*, complaining and cursing about me right in front of my face. She kept asking me questions about the process, time frame, freight, etc. She interrupted every single answer to every question she asked. She has been yelling for a solid 5 minutes when I finally picked my jaw up off the floor. Y'all, I lost it. It's one of the few times I've lost it, especially with a customer. I'm a mellow person and I hardly ever speak to people like this. It takes * a lot to offend me. I'm a petite woman and often appear vulnerable, which is definitely not the word that anyone who knows me would use to describe me. If I do happen to get angry, I have a low shiver me timber scary whisper voice. And if you hear it, oh boy, you done messed something up good. Lady, I can't believe how many *F-INGTIMES* I've come here today, and the store is *F-ING closed, *, ha. La. I've been here all day. I have my own business, and if I an asterisk my asterisk compare me, look lady. I think it would be a good idea for you to get your flooring from a different store. Lady, I can't, asterisk I can't go somewhere else. I was referred here, asterisk I asterisk f-inghave asterisk, to get it from asterisk you, asterisk I'm positive I had a very confused look on my face, because when I replied with, me, let me get this straight. You're treating me this way asterisk and asterisk you want something from me, asterisk she was incensed. Lady, asterisk I cannot believe you effing people. How effing hard is it to, asterisk oh, no. No, no, no. I don't have security to call to help me. I have to deal with her myself, and she clearly only speaks scream. I then slowly stood up from my desk, planted my hands on the table, and loomed my short little self over her, just to have my next statement sink in as deep as possible. I can dish it right back, should I need to. I have to, or I would be terrible at my job. Petite female plus construction industry equals hard. In a calm and icy voice I instructed her that this is going to go asterisk exactly asterisk how I say. Me, you have two options. You can sit DOWN asterisk and shut UP asterisk or you can get OUT asterisk. If you want asterisk ME asterisk, to help asterisk YOU asterisk, you're going to lose the attitude asterisk RIGHTNOW asterisk or you can go throw a temper tantrum somewhere ELSE asterisk. Can you do that? Lady, face puckered up, like she's been sucking on lemons for 30 years / whatever, I guess. Me, no. No asterisk WHATEVER no asterisk I guess. Is there going to be an issue again, or can you park the attitude for asterisk 5 MINUTES asterisk, so I can do my job asterisk WITHOUT asterisk being verbally abused and assaulted. Lady, backslash asterisk CATBUTTFACE for DAAAAAYS backslash asterisk fine. She's still acting rudely, complaining and mumbling that I need to hurry up because she just wants to get her groceries home. Seriously, lady? That's the motivation behind this BS. 7 times, she said this. 7. I counted. Then please tell me asterisk WHY asterisk did you go grocery shopping before you came to order flooring? So, I finish writing up her order, and she hands me money. As she's leaving, she starts up again. Lady, I'm usually not a BTCH. I'm never really a BTCH. I'm just asterisk STRESSED out, asterisk so asterisk THAT apostrophe S asterisk why I'm yelling, but I'm not a BTCH. Me, backslash asterisk SMH, CHUCKLING backslash asterisk sure, lady. Whatever, but I don't buy that asterisk FOR a second lady, backslash asterisk EPIC levels of CATBUTTFACE backslash asterisk me, Yano, you catch more flies with honey, just saying, I know I shouldn't have said this, but why not at this point? Lady, yeah well I just, me, buy, asterisk lady, but you, me, get out of my store and she did. She left having no idea when her flooring is being delivered. A week later, her husband, who she was earning a one-way ticket to hell running the errand for, came in waving the sales ticket inches from my face, like I'd ever forget these people, to see when the flooring was going to arrive, because his wife surely doesn't know asterisk MAAAYYYBEEE asterisk in a few days, I say to myself. I hadn't bothered to order it yet. It takes a day to ship so I tell him the day after tomorrow. Now before y'all get cross with me for not ordering the material they paid for, I didn't mess with the guy's business. I knew what day he needed it by, and I definitely would have ordered it on time, but I was so appalled by her behavior that I put her on the back burner. A couple days later, the husband's employee comes in to pick it up. We shared an I know, right, look with each other. We definitely both have crazy bosses. He left, and my life went back to just its usual level of guano loco. I'm on a budget. So this happened a few hours ago, and although it's not quite the thrilling tale I wanted to share for my first post here, it'll certainly do. I work in a chain supermarket, no deli or anything like that, but it's pretty big and quite cheap. I'm on tolls for the start of shift, all is normal till a woman comes up with about $50 in groceries. Although she dumped them all on my tray the moment she arrived, she waited until it was her turn to suddenly sort through them and put priority items first. I just had to sit and wait while she held everyone up. I smile, ask her, is there an amount you need to stay below? I can keep an eye on the total for you. She shoved a plastic bag in my face to scan and kinda yelled I sorted it. Just scan these first, while pointing at the front of her pile. I'm scanning and all seems to be going well until she suddenly snaps and tells me to stop halfway through. That's enough. I have a budget I need to stick to. I smile and say no worries while looking at the pile of stuff I'd now have to return. She bags, pays on card, and I think we are done when she then suddenly pulls out a mountain of spare change. I quickly cup my hands to take and count it for her, but she ignores this and instead slaps it down on the counter, sending change all over. How much is that? She snapped, pointing at the pre-packaged apples she brought up. $2. Me, and how much is that? She pointed a pre-packaged bag of mandarins. 2.49. How much are they together? She rolled her eyes, as if I was the one being inconvenient. 2 plus 2.49 is $4.49. She starts pushing change around despite a $2 coin sitting right in front of her. Would you like me to count up this change? We can work out how much there is then, on I begined, but she again cuts me off and says just do what I tell you, right in my face. I just lean back and let her waste her time while everyone glares at her. She ended up paying 3 more things out of her spare pile, but insisted on doing each item one at a time, cause she refused / couldn't up the total change. When she finally finished, I smiled and thanked her, said I hope she has a great day CT. She just dropped the receipt on the floor and walked away without so much as a cheers. She has a budget. Even though she didn't know how much money she had, or even how to count it, he was able to pay, he just didn't want to. So, not a massive or impressive story, but one that filled me with disgust anyway. A guy came up to the registers with 3 small housewares items, totaling $1.75. The guy rummages in his pockets and clatters down $1.50 in quarters, 2 dimes, and 4 pennies in GT. Man, well, looks like I've only got $1.74. You can take that, right? He gives me a tiny smirk, automatically assuming that I could in GT, and GT, me, apologetically, no sir, I'm sorry, but I can't. His smirk dies in GT, man, well, do you have one of those coin trays, aka the give a penny, take a penny thing, and GT, me, no, sir. We don't have one of those in GT, and GT, man, why not? I explain. To sum it up, our money goes to a local no-kill animal shelter for surrendered pets and strays. We make money off items sold, and we have little house-shaped banks to take dollar bills, and a pair of big belly banks, 1 penguin, 1 begging dog, 4 coins, which kids and even adults love. Any declined change goes straight into these banks as a direct donation, and GT, man, that's ridiculous. You should just have a tray for loose change. He then drops a dime on the counter. Now, here's the thing. He didn't rummage in his pocket to try to scrounge up what he owed. He made no effort to look for more money. He literally had the dime in his palm the entire time he was trying to get me to accept a penny less for what he was buying. I don't say the half dozen smart-mouthed things that flew through my head as I made the nickel in change for him and GT. He retorts, in what is clearly a direct order from his high and mightiness, just keep the nickel and use it to spot someone else who is short. I can't believe you won't take a freaking penny less, and GT, me, poo-eating grin, calling out as he stomps out the door, the homeless animals thank you for your donation, sir. I'm sure they appreciate you not stealing money from them. Maybe petty. Maybe passive aggressive. but I don't regret a word of it. **EPILOGUE. ***I fed the penguin bank his nickel at the end of the night. Oddly enough, no one else had the gall to try to shortchange our charity. No, I can't access your info over the phone. I work in a phone store. One of our rules is we cannot pull up customers' info over the phone. They have to come in to be verified, or call 611, where the customer care team can verify their information over the phone. I can literally get fired for breaking this rule. It's a huge privacy issue. So anyways, today I was trying to communicate this to a customer. Calls saying they have an issue with their account. Unfortunately I can't verify you over the phone, but you can come in the store and I'll be happy to help. Or if you'd like to save the trip, you can call 611 and they can verify your info over the phone and give you the help you need. Sounded confused but hung up pretty quickly. Called a few minutes later. Why can't you verify me over the phone? Anytime I have an issue I always get help on the phone. I understand sir, and you can get help over the phone. You just need to call 611 since there's no way I can verify. Click C. Calls back a few minutes later. I want to speak to the manager. He's off for the next 2 days, but I can write your name and number down and he can give you a call when he returns. No, I want you to help me over the phone. I always get help over the phone. I'm sorry sir, I would lose my job if I did, but you can still get help over the phone by calling 611. Doesn't matter, I'm coming in tomorrow to return everything and going to a different carrier. Then I'm calling corporate. Do you still want me to get your name and number to let my manager contact you? Click. I guess corporate is about to find out I'm doing my job correctly. Now you can pay for delivery. I'm not sure if this counts as retail, but I feel it does. I work at a furniture store in the stock warehouse. We have 5 stores statewide and only 1 warehouse, so our warehouse is packed. I mean packed to the brim with stock. Only the 6 warehouse staff and the 6 delivery staff are allowed to be in the warehouse. Not even the salesman and woman aren't allowed in. There's a store next door to the warehouse. Anyway, story time. Cast me as me, C is customer. CW is co-workers, no speaking, B is boss. This happened yesterday. We were all on one side of the warehouse, and we heard someone yelling out, so I went to investigate. I find C walking around our warehouse. I stop him, and have the following conversation. Me, excuse me mate, can I help you? C, yeah, I here to pick up an order. Me, no worries, do you have your order form? C gives me the form. Me, thanks mate, I'll bring it out, but can I get you to wait outside? Can't have you in here. C, yeah okay mate. I go and grab some CWs to help us. The order was at least 25 items long, and I wanted it to get out ASAP. I get some items, and go to the truck that C had driven, to load him up, and I filmed he still wandering around, and looking at the stock, which are just boxes with codes on them. Me, mate I really need you to wait outside. Please step outside. C, oh sorry, it's a little cold, and I wanted to get out of the weather. Me, well you can't wait in here. I'm sorry but you'll have to wait outside, or in your car. I loaded his truck and go back to get some more items for his order and inform the boss that we may have some trouble with the customer, but he'll handle it. I go back out with the last of his items as CWs have been loading the rest while I spoke to the boss, and I find C still in the warehouse, but this time he was all the way on the other side trying to hide when I walked past. Me, mate you need to leave now. I'm not going to ask again. C, it's cold outside. Just trying to get warm. No need to be rude. Me, then why are you all the way over here? No way, it's just to get warm. Please follow me to the door and I'll load you up so you can go. C, okay let's go. We get over to his truck and I put the last items in and tell him I just need to get a pen for him to sign the dotted line to confirm he's received his furniture. I'm gone for all of 2 minutes and I find C inside again, this time even further from the door. I grab some CWs and tell them to go to door and wait for me. Me, look mate, you need to leave. I asked you multiple times to wait outside. Now get out. C, don't be rude, I'm a customer. I'm allowed to look at this stuff as I've brought them, and I wanted to make sure they are stored correctly. Me, okay, you wanna be like this? Fine, we'll do it your way. 1, you're not a customer at name, you're a customer of name. We operate as an independent business, same name, same business, same owners, but it's for tax reasons of something I'm not paid enough to understand. 2, you're not allowed to step foot in the warehouse for any reason. 3, now get the hell out now. C, you're so rude, I'm going to file a complaint. Me, do what you want, as long as you leave. He finally starts walking to the exit. We get to the door and I tell CWs to unload everything off the truck. C, wait. What are you doing? It's my stuff. You can't take it. Me, you can pay for delivery. It'll be $320 and it'll arranged for 2 days time. Now leave. I will not ask again. C, but it's my street. Me, leave. He finally gets it and leaves. Just TK double check we get everything I did account and notice that we pulled off 2 extra items that weren't on his list. He called my boss and complained. B, hey halt, can I see you for a minute? Me, sure. B, I just had a customer call and complained that you were rude and refused to give him his items or even look for them, and now you're making him pay for delivery. Me, no. I loaded his truck up, but I found him in the warehouse multiple times and asked him to wait outside. He refused to listen, and so I told him he can get his order delivered and unloaded his truck. B, I figured he was twisting the story. I just have to ask, or else the big bosses will get all pissy. Did you count what came off? Me, yeah, and we pulled 2 extra items off that we didn't load. B, were they his? Me, no, not on the list, and the truck was empty when he arrived. B, I would cancel his order, but it's too big of an order. I'll just pass it on the head office. Anticlimactic ending, but boy do customers that don't follow simple rules annoy me so much. I'll update if anything more comes off it. TLDR, customer refused to wait outside, so I made him pay to get his items for delivered. He complained as I unloaded the items from his truck, only to find he had stolen a few items. Calls to complain, and boss sides with me. Yelled at for helping. I don't understand people at times. A man came up to me asking where he could find hamburger buns. I told him it was with the bread. Where is the bread? It is all the way in the bad. I even pointed. The man said he couldn't hear me. I raised my voice believing I was not speaking loud enough. Where is that? Told him again by simply repeating myself and pointing. He was still confused, and I repeated myself a few times, and eventually he got me flustered to the point he no longer wanted to hear my answer. He told me he didn't like my attitude and walked away. This guy was simply lazy. I later heard him asking for the hamburger buns at the register. He made a scene for no reason. People were begging to stare at us while we talked. What did I do he did not like? He asked a question and I gave him the answer. I try to be firm in my answers, because many people get upset with being told we don't have what they want. Seriously gets annoying hearing someone ask the same question less than 5 minutes after me over the radio and someone saying exactly what I already told the customer. Sorry, that's not my name. I work at a retail/food store as a sales associate, and often we are required to answer the phone. Simple stuff usually, like do you carry this, or how much does this cost, easy stuff. A call comes, and I think it's pretty standard stuff. So I answer the phone. Disclaimer, this happened on Friday, so I'm retelling this to the best of my ability lol, I don't remember word for word what she said. Lady, boomer me, employee lady, hello. Me, hi, this is his company, how can I help you? Lady, hi, I was calling to see if you guys sell table runners. Me, asterisk LOOKS it up on my scanner gun. No sorry, we don't, it's an online only product. But you could always order it online and have it delivered to our store. I'm hoping to shoo her off at this point. We don't sell them, none in the back, our store just doesn't carry it. Lady, are you sure? I was there last month, and you guys had it. Me, yeah sorry, our store doesn't carry them. Was there anything else you needed help with? Lady, you know what, I'm going to come in there tomorrow, and if I don't find them, I'm reporting you. What's your name? At this point, I'm pretty pissed off, tired, and just bored. So I decide to fuck with her a little, knowing that she's going to follow through on that threat. I give her the name of one of my friends, who works at a completely unrelated retail chain. We are going to call her Tammy. Keep in mind there is no employee named Tammy at my store or team, so I know this is airtight. Me, my name is Tammy, ma'am. Lady, okay Tammy, I'll see you tomorrow. This happened before I came in, but according to the recount told by one of my coworkers, she came in looking for Tammy, and insisted that it was Tammy who she talked to on the phone. My supervisor had to explain to her that no one named Tammy worked in the store, and God I wish I was there to see it. It sounded glorious. Sorry, I can't accept that much change. My store has strict no paying in loose change policy. $5 is store policy. Most of us will bend it to about $7 but no more. There's a twofold reason for this one. We only count loose change once a week and more than $5 extra in loose change throws a daily till count way off too. The weight of too much loose change will literally break our tills. A coworker took pity on a customer last week and took $19 in loose change, and about an hour after, her drawer wouldn't shut and we found the weight had broke the tracks. Register out of commission for 3 days waiting on replacement parts. Now, onto the story. Lady comes up, doesn't look like a typical Karen. She's wearing a shirt from a local event, and usually this group is extremely friendly. She unloads her cart, makes small talk. Me, so, your total today is $74.96. We are doing a donation drive, and asking for you to round up to the next dollar. Those 4 cents will go to charity in next town over. Their location services their town and ours. Lady, sure. Me, okay so that rounds up to an even $75. And she pulls a jar out of her rather large purse. It's filled with loose change. She started to dump it out. Me, oh, I'm sorry but store policy is no more than $5 in loose change. We have a Coinstar machine over by the customer service desk. Lady, no. You have to take this. It's the law. Me, no, ma'am. Actually a business can decide what forms of currency they will take. Some places will not take bills larger than $20. We cannot take more than $5 in change. If you want to roll it, or use the Coinstar, we will accept it then. Lady, no. I'm not paying that machine 12% of this. Me, I'm sorry but that is policy. Lady, manager. Now. Me, *POINTS, to name tag that would be me at this time. Lady, that doesn't say manager. That says *lady*. My horses have leads so what does that make you? Me, our store doesn't use the term manager. We are leads, as in leading our departments and fellow employees in good customer service. Lady, *SNORTS* whatever. You're just as cashier trying to be something you're not. Give me your *LADER* then. Fine. Pages for store manager, excuse me, store leader, to come to my register. Lady started yelling immediately about how I'm refusing her service and she isn't having it. We have to take her money or she will call corporate in the eyes. For us refusing to take her money, it doesn't matter what form it is in. Boss, well, this is my store, my employee, my policy. You can take it home and roll it, you can take it to the machine then use the voucher, or take it to your bank. That's your options. My tills will not hold extra loose change. Lady, I can't believe you're willing to lose a customer over this. Screw it. I'm out of here. With that she walked away. Figure she won't be back 20 minutes later. Bagger comes back from doing her take back, and we hear the Coinstar. We looked at each other. You don't think, nor, couldn't be. It was 40 minutes after we heard the Coinstar starting, we hear it winding down. Over an hour after her leaving, she is back in my line. Lady, fine. I went to your damn machine. It cost me over $200. Where's my stuff? Me, unfortunately, another of our policies is to only hold groceries for 20 minutes. It's been over an hour. It's been taken back. Lady, what? Me, let me call someone. Quickly inform boss. Boss to lady, if you will give me your list, you can wait in my office while I collect your items. Lady, no. I just want my damn money now, and the fee you screwed me out of Coinstar voucher was over $1,700. Yes, she had that much in quarters in jars in her purse. All quarters. Boss comprised with her and gave her $100 gift card instead, if refunding the whole fee.